Hi guys, it's Kara, and as you can see, I have another new kind of traveler's style notebook to share with you guys. This is gorgeous. This is from, I believe her name is Rowena, and it's one of her Sojourners, and I'm gonna apologize if I didn't say that correctly, but it's absolutely beautiful, and you can see her little mark down here indicating she created it. This is absolutely gorgeous. It is, as you can see, kind of a camel color, and you guys are probably starting to notice a trend. For whatever reason, I have been like really attached and really attracted to kind of these light colors, and I just love them. This is actually going to be kind of I'm going to call it kind of a journal, kind of a commonplace book. I'm going to use it to do journaling prompts and things like that in there, basically get some writing in. I'm going to also use it to practice my handwriting, and I'm going to use it to kind of do research or write things down that are things that I'm kind of interested in. So for example, I'm really interested in watercoloring, and so I have been watching quite a few videos here and there. People have their opinions on different things, like the perfect colors in a watercolor palette. So I've been kind of keeping a little list, and so I'm going to have a book to kind of compile those kind of things in here. So this size is the B6 Slim. I think it's called the Retro. This is my personal from Chic Sparrow, so it's a little bit bigger than that, okay? You can kind of see that. It's completely different than that Mr. Darcy as far as the leather goes. This is probably the softest feeling leather. It almost is, it feels kind of suede-like, if that makes any sense. It's just gorgeous. She does have some color options for your elastic cord. I chose green because it just felt like, I don't know, it just felt like green went. This particular one that I chose is stitched, as you can see. It's just beautiful. Now this is leather that's going to scratch and mar and ding and all that. And I'm totally fine with that. I want this thing to look beat up. I want this thing to look loved and used. And so I'm really pleased. As far as smell goes, for all of us who like to sniff leather, it's absolutely yummy. It's so good. I just love it. Let me show you the inside. This actually has a pocket on one side, and it's got this kind of beautiful, I'm assuming it's undyed leather here. It does have one little kind of card slot type thing here. It's beautiful. If you're interested in this particular leather on the outside, this is Seed, and she has, let's see, I think she has 5 or 6 different kinds now. There's this Seed, there's a beautiful olive green color, there's some browns one's called Stag, one's called Doe. It's just beautiful looking. I'm very, very tempted to get another, but I'm trying to be good because I haven't even started to use my new ones yet. So here's the inside. Here's that beautiful green elastic cord, the nice little pocket, and then this notebook came with, it is a dot grid. Okay, it's relatively thin, but it's still a nice touch to have in here. I don't know how many pages. If I had to guess, I'd say maybe like 40, something like that. Maybe fewer than that. Maybe 20 or 30, I don't know. I'm not a good guess at that. But anyway, there is a notebook in here. Okay, so the approximate measurements on this thing are, let's see, it's a little more than 4.5 wide, and lengthwise, it is slightly more than 7.5. Okay, so like I said, it's kind of an in-between size. And I do have a few notebooks. Now, I picked this one up kind of unrelated to getting this. I just found it and I liked it. It's obviously going to be a little thin, so I'm not 100% sure I'm going to use it in here. But it's just, I thought it was a really cool notebook. I really liked the size, so I picked it up, and I may put it in here. We'll see. Then I ordered 3 of these idea books. I don't remember if I even looked on her site because she does sell these. I think she also has some Tomo River ones, but I actually picked these up at the same place that I got these cute little sketchbooks, little vintage book vintage looking books. This is at the Nanami, hopefully again I'm saying it right, paper place. It comes in a set of 3. I will put a link down below to that place as well if you're interested, but like I said, she sells them as well. And it has the adorable tiny little grid. It's got a thicker line right here, and it will be the perfect size for this. So there's that. Then I also went to Etsy and bought some B6 inserts, not realizing, I think this is totally my mistake, that they were going to be too wide. So I think I will be cutting them down, because other than that, they're perfect. And I got 3 different ones. I got one that's just the black paper, because again, I thought that would be cool to practice my handwriting. And I got one, let's see, honestly, I can't remember right now what I got. This is from Paper Penguin Company. Oh, I got a blank one for doodling, things like that. And lastly, I got, oh, my craft grid paper, okay? So as you can see, they're a little too wide. So although I've never done this before, I'm actually gonna try and cut these down. I don't think it's gonna be all that difficult, although when I'm done, I don't know if it'll have the nice curved corners, because I don't know if I'll have that much patience, but we'll find out. So inside this gorgeous notebook, I do want to mention there are 4 elastic bands, so you could put in 4 inserts, but attached to her little note and receipt, which is a nice touch, there's a little typewritten note in here with her little special sign here, right? She sent these rubber bands, so if you wanted to attach more in here, you could, okay? Which I thought was very cool. And she also put in a little tea bag, which is very nice. It's a ginger pear white tea, which I will be trying one of these days when I sit down and actually have this set up and will be journaling in it. So these are all the things that I'm planning on looking at potentially using in here. I will set this one up in the next day or so and show it to you guys, but I just kind of wanted to share it with you before I did, show you what it looked like, tell you what I was thinking, and again, when it's all done, I will be happy to share it with you. If you have any questions for me, please let me know. And as always, guys, thanks so much for watching, and I hope you're having a great day wherever you're at. Bye, everybody.